This is a story that we have been tracking since April. The Paycheck Protection Program, it was supposed to help small businesses survive in the pandemic. Well, now we're learning more about who that money helped here locally. KCTV5's Casey Jones is looking into it for us this morning. All right, Casey, so who benefited from this federal aid?
Well, first of all, let me tell you how many businesses there are in our region. According to the latest Census Bureau data, there are more than 34,000 small businesses with paid employees in our region. But UMKC actually shed some light on who actually qualified for that PPP money. So here's the new data. Take a look at your screen. Again, this is from UMKC. We now know who benefited from the Paycheck Protection Program. Here are the numbers. Out of 4,677 PPP loans in our region, only 24 went to Black-owned firms, 34 went to Hispanic-owned firms, 33 went to Asian-owned firms, and 250 went to women-owned firms. Open Minds Child Development Center was one of the 24 Black-owned businesses that were awarded PPP money. The Paycheck Protection Program approved billions of dollars in federal money to be distributed to banks who would then lend to small businesses that meet the criteria. Now, there were some concerns about businesses that did not have good relationships with banks or accountants to help them apply for the funds.
The only way our communities can grow is if we have access to the funds.
And equal opportunity doesn't necessarily mean equal knowledge of how to navigate the process.
Correct.
So I think the challenge has been, because the number is so low, is that we knew that the opportunity for the forgiveness was there, but many minority businesses didn't have the infrastructure in place prior to being able to navigate the very complex government SBA process that was put in place.
So some studies have already been released that estimate that minority-owned businesses are more likely to close down for good after the pandemic is over. So coming up, I'll talk to you a little bit about the impact of more minority-owned businesses closing. Reporting live from Kansas City, Casey Jones, KCTV5 News.